Are you brave enough to confront the unknown and explore the depths of fear? Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 upcoming scariest horror movies in 2024. From demonic entities to psychological horror, this year promises a spine-chilling lineup that will haunt your dreams. Whether you're a horror aficionado or a newcomer seeking thrills, these films are guaranteed to leave a lasting impression. So grab your popcorn, turn down the light, and let's dive into the darkness. And if you dare to join us on this terrifying journey, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more horror updates and reviews. Number 10, Nosferatu 2024. Nosferatu, starring William Dafoe and directed by Robert Eggers, is a modern retelling of the iconic vampire story set to premiere on Christmas Day. This adaptation breathes new life into the tale of Count Orlok, portrayed by Bill Skarsgård, and his haunting obsession with a young woman. Eggers, celebrated for his atmospheric films The Lighthouse and The Witch, promises a visually stunning and emotionally charged exploration of the vampire mythos through the lens of Nosferatu. The film's gothic aesthetic, combined with performances from its talented cast, positions it as one of the most anticipated horror movies of 2024. This adaptation is expected to captivate audiences with its blend of horror, romance, and tragedy, offering a timeless yet fresh interpretation of one of cinema's most enduring legends. Number 9, Maxine. Maxine closes the X trilogy with Mia Goth reprising her role as Maxine, whose pursuit of fame after surviving a massacre leads her down a perilous path. This concluding chapter continues to embrace the trilogy's distinctive vintage aesthetic and slasher elements, captivating a wide array of audiences with its unique style and storytelling. As Maxine navigates the treacherous waters of ambition and notoriety, Maxine promises to delve deeper into themes of identity, desire, and the dark side of fame. The anticipation surrounding this final installment is palpable among fans eager to see the culmination of Maxine's journey. With its engaging narrative, stylistic homage to vintage cinema, and gripping suspense, Maxine stands as a testament to the trilogy's innovative approach to horror. Number 8, Longlegs. Longlegs makes the return of Nicolas Cage to the horror genre, playing FBI agent Lee Harker, whose investigation into a serial killer case takes a dark and personal turn. Scheduled for a December 7th release, this film delves into the psychological battle between Harker and a murderer whose methods hint at occult practices. Directed by filmmaker behind Cage's critically acclaimed Dream Scenario, Longlegs is anticipated to merge the psychological depth of a thriller with the mystery of supernatural horror. Nicolas Cage's unique ability to embody complex characters promises to bring an intriguing depth to the film, offering a fresh perspective on the serial killer narrative that will captivate both longtime fans and newcomers with its suspenseful plot and unexpected developments. Number 7, Immaculate. In Immaculate, Sydney Sweeney takes on the role of Cecilia, a nun whose serene life in a picturesque Italian convent is shattered by the discovery of malevolent secrets lurking behind its walls. Directed by Michael Nohan, the film masterfully blends the serene beauty of the Italian countryside with a chilling narrative of religious fervor and hidden darkness. Slated for release on March 20th, Immaculate explores the complex interplay between faith and sin, innocence and guilt, casting a shadow over the perceived sanctity of religious life. The film distinguishes itself through its atmospheric tension, compelling narrative, and Sydney Sweeney's powerful performance, promising to deliver a haunting examination of virtue corrupted by unspeakable evil, setting a new standard for horror cinema. Number 6, The Strangers Chapter 1. The Strangers Chapter 1 embarks on a new journey within the Strangers franchise, launching a trilogy that promises to intensify the horror experience for viewers. Premiering on May 17th, this film introduces a fresh narrative featuring Liv and Ben, portrayed by Madeline Page and Froy Gutierrez, whose serene road trip spirals into a horrific ordeal in rural Ohio. Encountering a terrifying trio of masked assailants, their struggle to survive unveils not just immediate danger, but also a labyrinth of past mysteries and dark secrets entwined with their own histories. This innovative trilogy, approached by the franchise, aims to enrich the horror genre, providing a deeper, more nuanced exploration of fear and survival set against the backdrop of psychological depth and relentless suspense. The Strangers Chapter 1 is poised to challenge and expand the conventions of horror storytelling, making it a highly anticipated cinematic event. Number 5. Saw 11. With Saw 11, the iconic franchise takes a bold step in redefining the central character Jigsaw, portraying him not as a mere villain, but as a character with a complex moral compass. This shift has intrigued fans and critics alike, promising a fresh perspective on the series' long-standing themes of justice, morality, and retribution. The Saw series has been renowned for its intricate plot lines and morally ambiguous puzzles, and Saw 11 aims to deepen this narrative complexity. As the film approaches its release, there's considerable speculation about how it will continue to evolve the franchise's legacy. Will it offer a continuation of Jigsaw's philosophical dilemmas, or will it reintroduce the raw, visceral horror that originally captivated audiences? Saw 11 represents a critical juncture for the franchise, with the potential to redefine the boundaries of the horror genre itself. Number 4. Smile 2. Smile 2 returns to unsettle audiences with its distinctive blend of psychological horror and supernatural dread, following the unexpected success of its predecessor. With Kyle Gallner coming back, the sequel hints at delving deeper into the disturbing reality of its curse, where a smile becomes a harbinger of doom. Under the direction of Parker Finn, the sequel aims to expand upon the original's haunting narrative and innovative visual style, exploring new dimensions of fear. The anticipation for Smile 2 is buoyed by the first film's viral marketing success and its ability to leave a lasting impression on viewers with its unsettling imagery and exploration of trauma. Slated for an October 18th release, this sequel stands poised to challenge perceptions of fear and the supernatural, aiming to outdo the eerie atmosphere that made the original a standout horror film. Number 3. Terrifier 3. Terrifier 3 resurrects the haunting figure of Art the Clown, bringing terror to the festive season as he haunts the residents of Miles County on Christmas Eve. Lauren Rivera, Chris Jericho, and Elliot Fulham reprised their roles in this sequel that built upon the cult success of Terrifier 2. Despite its modest production budget, the franchise has become synonymous with raw, unfiltered horror, leveraging its shock value and innovative gore effects to captivate a dedicated fan base. With an anticipated box office success and a release date set for October 25th, Terrifier 3 promises to continue the tradition of delivering gruesome, edge-of-your-seat horror combined with a darkly comedic undertone that challenges conventional horror tropes. Number 2. Tarot 2024. In Tarot, a seemingly innocent tarot card reading among college friends quickly descends into a nightmarish ordeal as the demonic entity is unwittingly unleashed, prophesizing and then executing their deaths in a mirror to the cards drawn. Starring Jacob Bonalon, Tarot infuses the ancient practice of tarot reading with a modern horror twist, appealing to a generation fascinated by the occult. Directed by Spencer Cohen and Anna Hallberg, the film is poised to offer a gripping tale of survival where understanding arcane symbols becomes a matter of life and death. Set for release on May 10th, Tarot taps into contemporary fears and superstitions, promising a thrilling ride through the consequences of tampering with forces beyond human comprehension. Number 1. Conjuring 4: The Conjuring Last Rites. The Conjuring Last Rites marks the return of the esteemed paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, portrayed by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, delving into a new chapter of their chilling encounters with the supernatural. Directed by Michael Chavez, with David Leslie Johnson McGoldrick crafting its narrative, this latest entry promises to uphold the franchise's reputation for delivering a deeply atmospheric and story-driven horror experience. While the plot remains shrouded in mystery, this installment is set to push the boundaries of paranormal storytelling, exploring darker themes and more intense encounters with the unknown. The Conjuring Last Rites seeks to blend traditional horror elements with innovative storytelling techniques to engage and frighten audiences, reaffirming its status as a cornerstone of modern horror cinema. As we conclude our journey through the top 10 upcoming scariest horror movies in 2024, it's clear that the horror genre continues to evolve, pushing boundaries and exploring new territories. So if you're excited as we are to dive into these chilling tales, make sure to subscribe for more insights into the world of horror.